Welcome back to This Is Just Talking Sci-Fi with your hostess with the mostest, Sci-Fi Sean with...
Just Randy.
How y'all been doing? Hey, we got a lot to talk about. It's been a while. We've been on sabbatical. Well, I have been. Randy's been cheating on me by uploading these little crappy videos. They're not crappy. They're great, very informative. It's just, when you just don't feel like going to work, you don't go to work.
That's right.
Is that right?
That's right.
And that's where I've been. So, we're going to kick off with something really exciting. We're going to talk about the hot topic, everyone's screaming and yelling about it, Strange New Worlds. We're going to delve into something that's going to make people mad and make some people happy, and some people that are happy are going to be mad. We're going to talk about the new Star Trek program by Alex Kurtzman called Strange New Worlds.
How do you say his name?
Kurtzman.
Oh, okay.
Like he's a crook. Because he's stolen Star Trek from all of us.
What?
And made crap out of it. He's the one that did Discovery.
Oh.
He's the one that did okay with Picard Season 2. He did Picard Season 1. I swore to Randy off screen that after I watched Picard Season 1, that hell would have to freeze over for me to start watching any of the new Star Trek shows. I lied. I went back and I started watching them. We talked about Picard Season 2. It was okay. Then they kind of took a turn for the crap and went right down the toilet. Then they were promoting Strange New Worlds, which takes up before Captain James Tiberius Kirk takes over the Enterprise. Captain Pike was his predecessor. You might remember Captain Pike. You'll have to find a picture. It's the burnt guy in the wheelchair.
I remember him. It's the ones...
No. Don't answer.
What? No.
You can only answer yes or no, and you have to go 1 beep for yes, 2 beeps for no.
Beep.
I haven't asked you a question yet. Do you know who Captain Pike is? Do you?
Beep.
All right. That joke's gone. Anyway, Strange New Worlds, it had a lot of teasers, and when it shows a lot of behind the scenes and all these teasers they do before the show is released, look at this, look at that, hey, fighting ships, hey, this, that, and the other. And even when they do this with great theatrical releases, that means the movie's going to suck or the TV show's going to suck. I nailed it. It sucks.
What?
Yes. Strange New World sucks.
Why?
How far have you watched it?
How far have I watched it?
How many episodes have you watched so far?
4.
Because that's up to date. They've been 4 episodes. So, you not being an original Star Trek fan, you would probably be okay with it. And this is where I'm going to just insert this right here. Strange New World is a great show for a reboot of Star Trek, the original series. Not a offshoot or a continuing storyline of the original Star Trek. Do you know why?
Oh, God. Why? Because Gary 7 showed up.
No, you're talking... That's Picard Season 2. Gary 7 did not show up. Someone that was part of Gary 7.
I'm just messing with you.
No, because the ship is all updated. The technology is all Marvel Universe. Did you just do the jack-off thing on the side over there just then to me? Like, whatever. That's him. I've watched it. I've sat here, choked through every episode, keeping my fingers crossed that it wasn't going to upset me as a true Star Trek
just
fan.
Because the technology looks better than the original series?
I'm naming that because you haven't watched a lot of the original series.
I've watched it all.
All right.
I went through every episode.
Do you remember, and throw the picture up, the Gorn?
Yeah, I remember.
And he fought Captain Kirk,
yes,
Big
absolutely.
Rock, Captain Kirk, this is your... Now, they didn't run into the Gorn until Captain Kirk and Spock and such were chasing are going to Cestus 3 that had been under attack by a strange reptile-type-like creature, the Gorn. And that's the first time I ever talked about the Gorn. Now we go back to Strange New Worlds.
Yeah, but couldn't James not know everything that happened to Pike before he was around?
You would think so, because Mr. Spock was on the bridge of Captain Pike's ship and when they attacked the Gorn. So why didn't Spock say something to Kirk? See, that's what I'm talking about. Randy is never going to understand it. A lot of you guys are never going to understand this from a true Star Trek fan. And canon is very important to us original Star Trek people. And it's the biggest fight. I had to go through it with Discovery because, that's canon, that's canon. Discovery was not canon. Picard Season 1 was definitely not canon. Picard Season 2 tried to fix what they screwed up in Season 1, kind of got on the canon wagon, and then drove it off into the ditch once again. So,
you'll never be happy.
I want to be happy. I really do. But not with Alex the Kurtzman trying to do Star Trek in his own image. And I get it. Because, that's all been done and said, and no one wants to watch 1960s television. Even last night, Randy came to my house to borrow money to get his kid through school. And he put up, he's like, well, what are you watching now? No, I'm joking. I bought a promotion for our new convention. If you see my shirt, I'll talk about it in a minute. I bought something from his kid for it. It wasn't a box of cookies. It was a plastic sign that probably someone's going to forget to put out, and I'm going to lose $250. Anyway, long story short, he's walking out my door. He's like, have you watched the new Obi-Wan yet? I said, Randy, I'm not a Star Wars guy. He goes, what are you watching? I said, Enterprise with Scott Bakula, and the look on Randy's face was of disgust. Why do you keep watching all this old stuff when all this new stuff is out? Because the new stuff sucks. It sucks.
But it's making them money.
Not us.
In the newer generation.
Which doesn't give a crap. Continue.
Just saying. Every time something new comes out, you're miserable about it, and you're never going to like anything.
The newer generation hates people
unless
my
it looks
age.
like 1960.
That's right. Well, no. I mean, if they would have done Star Trek Strange New Worlds, just canned that and did Voyager makes it home from the Delta Quadrant and continue the storyline from there in the Star Trek canon world, I would have liked it a lot better. When Discovery, as much as I despise that program, went to the future and the end of second season, yep. I had promised because, they're going to get away from it. No. They still had to screw everything up. I'm watching my language, even though we're on the internet. So, Strange New Worlds, watch it, give your own opinion. My personal opinion to you guys, my words of wisdom to you guys, if you're an original Star Trek fan, and you watch Strange New Worlds, don't look at it from the original 1960s, The Cage, The Menagerie, season 1, 2, 3 of Star Trek, the original series. Look at it as some idiot decides he wants to reboot the Star Trek series, just like J.J. Abrams tried to with the movies, and screwed them all up, got new cast. If you're into the woke world, Strange New Worlds is woke for you. That's all I can tell you, because I don't want to get any more hate mail, because we'll read some hate mail later. God. But watch it with an open mind. I watch it. I try to stay true. And spoiler alert, you need to put that at the beginning of this episode, spoiler alerts. They talk about the Gorn, and we just mentioned that. Kirk and crew ran into the Gorn first. It was not Pike's crew. They have a crew member that had an experience with the Gorn. And guess whose great niece she is that run into the Gorn? Khan Noonien Singh. So see, grasping for straws, crooks, man. Grasping, trying to get, I'm going to make as much money as possible. Has anyone ever driven up, I think it is I-95, and it might even be on 17 coming up from the South Florida, and you always see these signs, big billboards. Yeehaw Junction, 500 miles. You drive 200 or 300 miles. Yeehaw Junction, you got to stop there. You got to eat. It's great. Woo! Only 200 more miles. Here comes another one. Yeehaw Junction, the place to rest your bones, get a good meal, great place. There's a hotel. You can take a break. 50 miles. Beep. You get there. It's a crap hole. It is a crap hole. So that is what Strange New Worlds is to me. It's all this excitement. Wait, gotta see next week. Captain Pike, continuity and sing. Boom, boom, boom. Number 1, and you get there, and it's a shit show. It's crap. It's a piece of crap. You know what my reference? Look it up, Ehaw Junction. That's all the time we have for this show. Enjoy. Sorry, send hate mail to Randy, not me, because true Star Trek fans know that I'm right. We'll see you next time on This Is Talking Sci-Fi with Sci-Fi Sean and
just Randy.
Bye.